Back at 7-Eleven, this month can get a little stressful. You've got the beach season coming up. You want to lose weight to fit in that swimming suit. You've got taxes due in a couple of days. That's why April is Stress Awareness Month. And for some help de-stressing, we're joined by registered dietitian Pat Baird this morning. Can what you eat really impact your stress level?
Yes, and your stress level can impact what you eat.
See.
You know what? It's kind of a vicious cycle of stress, and the more stressed we are, the more likely we are to eat inappropriately or overeat and not exercise. And so people can get into this. You know, there was a survey that came out just for Stress Awareness Month. 38% of the people said that stress causes them to overeat. 43% have said that they lose sleep because of stress. And sleep is such an important health marker. We're going to talk about it at the end of the segment, because not only is sleep related to health, it's also related to eating, overweight, heart disease. So a whole bunch of things. So we really, you know what, we can manage our stress and manage our eating. And
let's tell the folks how.
Okay, look, I'm a dietitian, so let's talk first about nutrition. Folic acid. A recent Harvard study has actually showed that when depressed patients increase their intake of folic acid, their mood improves. Where do you find folic acid? Dark green leafy vegetables are probably our best source. Spinach, romaine lettuce, broccoli, asparagus. I love these new asparagus. It's spring that actually say this is a good source of folate right on them. Cauliflower is not a green leafy vegetable, but it's related to broccoli. It contains folic acid, as do all grain products. Rice, pasta, cereal are enriched with folic acid. Beans, legumes, peas are very good sources of folic acid.
And the chocolate too?
Well, chocolate is not folic acid, but it contains those antioxidants. Not only are they good for heart health, here's how dark chocolate specifically is related. It lowers a stress hormone called cortisol, and it actually enhances serotonin in the brain. And we know that serotonin makes us feel more relaxed, calmer. Second thing is portion distortion. And, you know, people are eating these gargantuan portions outside. They come home and they do the same thing. I recommend start to weigh and measure what you're eating at home. Get a better idea of what a portion looks like. We don't have to eliminate any of our favorite foods. So yes, we can even have something like a soft drink. You know, these Coke Minis.
They got the little cans now.
They're 90 calories. And look what's back. Do you remember these?
Bottles? Sure, absolutely.
The Coke Contour. This is 100 calories. So obviously you can have a low-cal or a no-cal beverage. If you want to replace water, you can have fruit water, which is a 0-calorie. Here's what's really interesting. Last time I was here, we talked about hydration. And it's important not to mistake thirst for hunger. And a lot of times we grab for a snack. If we had a glass of water, if we had a glass of juice, we could probably curb that urge to eat. I also recommend that people start in the beginning to use a little more single-serve foods. So buy an individual package of oatmeal or a single serve of soup, or just things to begin to get us to look a little bit more about
control that portion size.
Yes. So in the office, all right, a lot of people say that work is the source of their stress.
Oh, absolutely.
Not at WTNH.
Of course not
I know
here,
that.
but in other places I've
In
heard about
other
it. Yeah.
places. So you want to keep some non-perishable foods in your drawer. And again, these single-serve canned pears, these are packed in water,
Okay.
no added sugar. And keep these these are snack bags.
Right.
These are not sandwich bags. So be sure that this is what you get. Pack some granola, some nuts, whole grains. Again, whole grains are a complex carbohydrate, so they keep blood glucose levels stable, and you're getting the folic acid. Popcorn, fruit, obviously, is a good choice.
We are just about out of time. I want to hit the sleep thing real
yes,
quick.
you do. National Institutes of Health has a great brochure, but it's important to turn off digitals in the bedroom,
Oh, of
okay?
course.
Wear a sleep mask. Be
Yep.
sure the room is dark. And no texting, try not even to check emails. Here's the magic number from NIH. 7 to 9 hours is the optimal level of sleep that helps reduce stress, heart disease, and even weight.
You made Sam laugh because he works this shift with me. Pat Baird, thank you very much. If